are you doing? And hello, Marble. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am fine. I'm also Awesome Evil, Unholy Force God of the Void. Welcome back to Adventurescape Mysteries Rendezvous. We are supposedly ending Rendezvous today. I'm so sorry. So, today has been absolutely chaos. We started off with I could not for the life of me wake up the body bag, so we slept in, which is why we are streaming in the afternoon as opposed to in the morning. Afternoon for me, I don't know what it is for any of you, regardless. So we decided to do this not only because the body bag was tired, but also because allergies have been better recently, so we thought maybe it would work out to try streaming in the afternoon like we used to do. Like way back when Baby Evil was starting out. Like, what was it now, 5 years ago? Back when we first started streaming, we used to do afternoon streams, and we used to end in the, evening time. But now we're doing morning streams and ending in the afternoon because it just works out better for our allergies. But since allergies are getting better, we thought we'd try with presumably a short stream, because we only have Chapter 7 to go through right now in order to finish Rendezvous. So we figured we just experiment. But also, part of the reason why today has been absolute chaos is because I had not just audio trouble, but Streamlabs trouble. Hashtag not spawn. Oh good, you can hear me. I was just about to ask. So, the trouble that I was having with Streamlabs, for whatever reason, is that whenever I opened it, because I had to restart it a couple times to try and troubleshoot, because sometimes just restarting it fixes the problem. Especially I've noticed with my audio issues. But we didn't just have audio issues today. Streamlabs kept kicking me out. I had to log back into Streamlabs 3 different times today, and that's really abnormal, because usually Streamlabs just remembers me. I think it might be because I'm using a VPN. So I think Streamlabs is just really confused, which is bad, because that means if Streamlabs is confused, then I'm absolutely lost. But yeah, so that was... yeah, a whole pile of issues, for real. Nothing but issues today, so hopefully all of the issues are finished and we don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, so I was having trouble with Streamlabs. It had me log in multiple times. Then, for some strange reason, the reason why it took me a while to say hello back to you in text was because I actually had to log back in while already logged in order to actually type into my own chat. It just... I don't know what's going on, but this is absolutely crazy. Right? Isn't that weird? Because I'm in the Streamlabs interface, and I'm streaming on Streamlabs, but when I go to type in a message to you, here, when I was screaming at you because you came, I'm like, wait, why do I have to log in my chat where I've already said hi? To be fair, I said hi all in my phone. When I saw that you were here, I was going to reply to you through the computer, through Streamlabs, and that's where it asked me to log in. But it's like, I've talked to chat through Streamlabs before, so that was really, really strange. And it's not like I haven't streamed with my VPN on before, so I don't know what's going on. Right? That's odd? It's incredibly odd. I'm so confused. Oh, hang on. In all the craziness, I forgot to grab myself a drink. I will be right back. If you're watching, please remember to hydrate as well. Have a drink, have a snack on hand. Today's stream will be short, but That doesn't mean you can't indulge. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with my drink. Because indulgence is important, because we are evil, and indulging is what we do. Anyway, so yeah. I don't know what's going on. I'll probably have to do some searching on the internet to try and figure out if anyone else has experienced the same problem and try and fix it before next stream. Which, I don't think we're streaming on Wednesday, but we are definitely streaming on Friday. We're gonna wrap up Down the Rabbit Hole Flattened on Friday. So that should actually give me enough time to figure out what on earth is going on with Streamlabs. I really hope that it is just a one-off thing and it won't be a problem again later. Because that was crazy. I've been streaming for literally years, and I've never had Streamlabs ask me multiple times in one day to log in like this. It's very, very odd. But anyway. Yes, welcome back to Adventurescape Mysteries Rendezvous. Apparently we're racing to find Allie before a bomb explodes. Will we escape in time, or will the chateau become a crumbling ruin? Not gonna lie, I forgot that there was a bomb involved. Do we actually know that beforehand? I feel like that might be something that we find out, but at the same time... Oh, wait, no, I think I do remember now. Okay, there is. Yeah, the cliffhanger. It was such a cliffhanger. In all the chaos of today, I totally forgot. It just fell off the cliff. Sorry. Okay, but I do remember, now that I see this guy's face, I remember. Oh, okay. Finally, we're alone. Did you enjoy your trek through the chateau? Who are you? Where's my sister? Who am I? Let's just say I'm a longtime admirer of your work. This guy. Now, be honest. What do you think of my setup? Nice, isn't it? Creepy cameras spying on my house are not nice. For real? Creepy? Kate, you have it all wrong. These aren't for keeping an eye on you. Somehow, that's creepier. They're for protecting you. What? Just last week, I stopped someone from breaking into your garage. What? Exactly, my dear. You have no idea how vulnerable you are. Wait. Didn't they say that we had literally just moved? So which garage are we talking about here? The garage in our old place, or the garage in the area that we just moved to? Oh my gosh. Enough. Where's Allie? What have you done with her? Allie is exactly where she wants to be. She made her choice, Kate. She chose me. He's so creepy. How could she resist? Look around you. What I'm doing is incredible. It really isn't. Incredible. You kidnapped people and held them in a cage. Pawns, Kate. Pawns. All part of the plan. I knew you'd save them. Okay. Real quick, because I know that my rambling is one of the best parts about my streams. So recently, #NotSpawn, I've been watching, because YouTube actually suggested, because there are a couple of opening songs for anime that I really like. There are sometimes a lot of like nostalgic property for me. Some animes that like I used to watch a while ago and like have a strong like emotional attachment for me, but sometimes it's good music. So YouTube suggested to me Navigator, which is the opening song for the Millionaire Detective or whatever, Balance Unlimited. So far, it's a really good anime. I'm like halfway through watching it. And essentially, the premise of this anime is you have like a rich bitch 20-year-old something, and he goes around absolute wreaking havoc, and he doesn't care because he has enough funds that he can just pay everyone. So he just broke your car? Well, who cares? He can literally pay you twice as much as you need to get it fixed, or get a brand new car. He just destroyed your house? Here's enough money to get yourself a new one. He literally does not care. When in the very first episode, I don't want to spoil anything, but in the very first episode, spoilers if you want to watch the show yourself, but it's the first episode, so I think it's fine. In the very first episode, this guy meets a detective, a slightly older detective, who is poor. He does not have money to fling around everywhere. He barely has enough money to eat. And he is one of those really cute, really cliche. He's one of those cops who are like, he's in it for not the money, but for justice. He actually genuinely wants to help people. He is so sweet. But he's also temperamental. Justifiably so, mind you. But anyway, so these two meet because this rich bastard is literally driving down the center of a two-way lane with like 2 lanes in the road, and he just drives down the center and he knocks every single car that is idling in front of him. Just bam, 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 bam. And he doesn't care because he just has the funds apparently to pay all of the drivers for all of the damage that he just caused. And like, he is driving recklessly to the point that there is a mother and a child in the street, and the detective has to stand in front of them to try and protect them. And to Rich Bitch's credit, he does swerve to, miss the detective and the mother and child. But it's unclear if he would have actually done the same thing if, if the detective hadn't actually gotten in the way. Regardless, what ends up happening is he crashes his own car, and then because he crashed his car, he literally pulls the prince of another country out of his car because he destroyed all the other cars that were along the road anyway, which apparently also kind of cleared the path for the prince. No, he has not killed people yet. As far as I know from watching the halfway through the anime, he hasn't actually killed people yet. So it's a little, yeah, I know, yet. I say yet because it's a little bit unclear with how little he cares about people. Because actually, I'm getting to this. You actually asked the question right before we got to one of the most crazy things. So in the first episode, literally, he yanks the prince of another country out of his car, pays for the car that he is literally stealing in front of not only the owner of the car, but also a, detective. Because the detective that protected the mother and child is still right there. But anyway, so he steals the car, he pays for it, and then he drives off. And the detective hops into the car, and they're yelling at each other, trying to, handle a problem. And the problem is actually that there is a bomb threat. Coincidentally, we're also dealing with a bomb in Avengers Escape Mysteries, but anyway. So there's a bomb threat in a van that has been stolen by would-be jewelry thieves. There would be jewelry thieves because the place that they tried to rob was not a jewelry store. It was actually a candy store. It was a chocolate store. They were trying to rob jewelry from chocolate. It was absolutely crazy. But anyway, so the chocolate bandits stole the van with the bomb in it. They didn't know that the bomb was in the van, of course. So they're driving, trying to avoid their what they assume is a thievery charge for the chocolates. But there's actually a bomb in the van, which is the real reason why they're being pursued by Rich Bitch and Cute Detective. So what Rich Bitch decides to do is funnel through his weird AI thing that can somehow control pretty much anything and everything. I don't know if it's because he's buying the rights to be able to use these things, or if he's like actually hacking with his AI airing butler, whatever the crap. But regardless, he hacks into the traffic systems to funnel the thieves towards a bridge. Then he gets the bridge to disconnect in the center and, you know, fold up. So it's supposed to fold so that the ships can go past it. But obviously there's no ship. It's just folding up to trap the thieves. So the thieves are halfway up the bridge when it starts to fold up. And Rich Bitch, with the prince's car that he stole but paid for, I guess. So he takes the prince's car, tailgates, and then rams the back of the van and pushes the van towards the edge of the bridge. So no one died, but he did risk the lives of the two thieves and then also the cute detective, because one thief got out of the van while the other thief was stuck in the driver's seat trying to accelerate backwards to, you know, prevent herself from going over the bridge with the van and the bomb. Cute detective gets out of the prince's car, runs up the hood of the car, gets into the van, takes control of the van, or at least the wheel of the van, and tells the remaining thief to get out. She does, but that sort of means that there's, you know, no accelerator pushing the van backwards. There's just Rich Bitch in the prince's car driving it off the bridge. So, yeah. So, Rich Bitch keeps accelerating, pushing the van off the bridge. Cute detective almost goes down with the van, but he grabs onto the bridge at the last moment. And then he's just dangling there. It's not a cliffhanger, it's a bridge hanger. And Rich Bitch just smirks. He is so uncaring about life that he just smirks down at the detective. And he effectively laughs while the detective realizes this guy's not going to help him. So he lets go of the bridge and falls into the water. He does not die. No one died, but the probability was really, really high, and Rich Bitch did not care at all. As the series progresses, Rich Bitch gets a little bit better. He becomes more tolerable. I still kind of want to punch him, but Cute Detective actually at the end of the first episode does punch him, and it's really, really funny. I'm like, yes! You don't take his shit! You punch that asshole! The insane thing is, Rich Bitch still thinks that he can just buy off Cute Detective. I mean, apparently he's gone through his entire life, his 20 plus years of life, being able to pay off everyone. So, I mean, in a way, his mentality is kind of understandable. What's not really understandable is how he can go through life never once considering that human beings and their lives are important. And it doesn't matter how much money you have, you should still value the life of another person. You know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, the $1 Million Detective Balance Unlimited. So far, really great anime. I really want to punch the rich bitch bastard in his face. But the cute detective, he is so adorable. I love him so much. He sort of makes the whole thing worth it. Definitely recommend if you're into detective dramas, but also yin-yang BL ships, because they're like polar opposites of each other. Extremely polar opposites of each other. It's not just that cute detective is like really fiery and temperamental, while rich bitch is really chill and uncaring. Actually, if you like Sherlock Holmes, this kind of has similar feels, just in the sense that rich bitch is like Sherlock Holmes with like extreme sociopathness. But he's somewhat fixable, I think, kind of. He does seem to be coming around and realizing that, you know, lives are important and can't just be paid off. But I think we still have a couple episodes before, you know, that really smacks him in the face. But anyway, yeah. Sorry, not really an anime rec, but like, if you're looking for something to watch, give it a try. Let me know if you like it. Give it a couple episodes, though. I find that it's kind of weird. There are episodes... I mean, there are, like, shows and animes and things like that where the first episode is definitely a make or break thing, but sometimes it's only make or break because it has something in it, like... It's only make or break if it has featured in it somewhere something that really bothers me and like I cannot get past. But aside from that, usually just you gotta give it like 3 or 4, sometimes even 5 episodes before you can be like, okay, I like or don't like it. You definitely have to give Rich Bitch time to kind of grow on you. There's an episode... Don't want to spoil anything, but there's an episode where Rich Bitch effectively runs away from home like some spoiled bratty teenager. He runs away from home. He's in his 20s, by the way. He runs away from home because of what's it called? Natto? It's like a bean kind of thing. Apparently children don't like it because it doesn't taste good, but it's healthy for you, so parents give it to them anyway. Regardless, Rich Bitch does not understand this concept, so he runs away from home. And he forgets his wallet, his phone, and his AI butler earring thing. So he has, like, nothing to his name. And so he effectively just follows Cute Detective home. And Cute Detective has to take care of him. It's really funny, but it's cute. Right? Right? This guy, he is just... Oh my gosh. He is cute out of his suit, though. When he's with Cute Detective, he's in like a hoodie, and it's actually adorable. He's surprisingly childish when he doesn't have money to throw in your face. But anyway, they also have like a really good fan base so far from what I've seen of it. They're actually still updating a little bit on AO3, so that was a nice find. Because this anime is like 6 years old or something, so I was like, it's probably dead by now, but what I'll find is still going to be enough for a while. But no, it's still alive, which is like, yes! But anyway, yeah. They're surprisingly, like, they're exactly what I look for in a BL ship, so I'm like, yes! But anyway, yeah, sorry. This reminded me of that. To be fair, though, Rich Bitch is kind of better than this guy. But only kind of. I'll admit that. Because, until Rich Bitch realizes that lives are important and you can't, you know, just fling money to, you know, make the fact that you almost murdered a bunch of people go away. Anyway, yeah. So. Rant over. Sorry. I've known every move you'd make since you opened that package on your desk. Oh, I'm assuming that he's talking about the Eiffel Tower that told us where to find Allie. You plotted this... Sorry. I plotted this whole journey for you. I wanted to challenge you. Impress you. Yeah, I'm not impressed. You'd have to do way better. You see, Allie is charming in her way, but you're pure magic. This guy is such a sleaze. What the hell? Why are you marrying Allie then? What are you saying? You did all this to try and, what, win me over? Sorry to break the spell, but it didn't work. I want nothing to do with you. Hell yes. Give me back my sister. We're leaving now. Ugh, Kate, why must you always be so difficult? Don't you see how much work went into this? Dude. If you want to work to make us like you, then become a better person. Do you know how difficult that is? How hard it is to change yourself? To be better? She got Murphy instead, she don't want him. Yes, exactly. That too. Like, Murphy compared to this guy? Yeah, no, we're going with Murphy. But anyway, I poured out my genius, my soul to orchestrate the symphony for you. And you stand there booing. Literally anyone with a brain would boo. Excuse me. I imagine this going differently. Goodbye, Kate. I can leave? Just like that? Of course. There is one thing, though. The tide has come in. There's no way off the island now. What? Oh, and I nearly forgot. There's a bomb hidden. This guy. It'll detonate in... Let's say an hour. Wait, let's say? What? Like I said, more vulnerable than you think. Dude, you're the one who's... Never mind. I wonder if that means that when he said that he protected, quote unquote, Kate from someone trying to get into his garage, was he actually talking about himself? Whatever. Au revoir, ma chérie. Oh, get out of here. Thank you. Leave. No one wants you. I need to get Melissa and Allie, then deactivate that bomb. If I can find it. Oh, why are we back here? Melissa, where are you? Oh, because Melissa is still here. Okay. I thought Melissa was with us for a second. Where are you? Where'd everyone go? Oh dear. Whoa. Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. You were gone forever. Oh, okay, so she's fine. She's fine. Mark moved the party to the dining room, so I hid down in the cellar. Oh. Huh. I'm kind of surprised that she didn't, like, go with them, maybe? Whatever. What did you find? Where's Allie? Listen, there's a bomb in the castle. A bomb? We gotta get everyone out of here. We can't. The only road to the main island has been cut off by now. Cut off by the tide. We have to find Allie. Hopefully she can lead us to the bomb. Will she, though? Are you sure you can stop it? No, but I have to try. We have an hour. Okay, I trust you. Let's go. Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh, what is this? The last time I saw Allie's location, she was on the far side of the castle. Use the arrow buttons to move Kate and Melissa up to Allie's dressing room. Oh, I guess this. Step on the buttons on the floor to open and close the matching colored doors. Oh, okay. You'll need the key to open the dressing room door. Okay. You have a limited number of moves, so move carefully. Oh! So we can move independently of each other. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we need to get to the pink button in order to get the key. Huh. I mean, I guess technically it's the same. Okay. Okay, so Melissa has the key now. Oh. That room is occupied. Oh. Oh, okay. Does that mean... Because Kate can't move. The direction hits a closed door. A person per room is funny. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, we have to redo this. But I think I technically got it anyway. Okay, so she needs to open green. Then Melissa gets the key. Right. Melissa needs to back up, so we'll let Kate go up. But Kate's not going to go up entirely. This should work. Oh. Huh. But then she'll be out of... And then Kate won't be able to move. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hold on. Oh. If Kate goes down here... Oh. With that... But then she won't be able to make it. Okay, maybe that means I actually need to swap them. Because Melissa has more moves for some strange reason. It might also be... Melissa been hiding so she can have extra work now. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, so now Melissa can go... Or not? Wait. Melissa won't make it. Oh no! We need to make it to the room faster. Let's try again. Trat. Okay, but that was kind of close. Ah. And then she can't go up because... Okay. But then that's still... Melissa can't make that. Okay. I wonder... Okay. We made it! I thought we'd never get through that maze of halls. For real. Okay. Oh my gosh, what? Allie? Huh. I think that's what she was wearing before. She's gone. I'm so sorry, Kate. Maybe she left a note? I don't see anything. We'll have to find the bomb on our own. Oh, wow. Who leaves their designer gowns in a heap? Tidiness isn't one of Allie's strengths. Oh! Oh, I guess this goes here. Does she need all these... What does she need all these dresses for? Oh, that's cute! An orange-faced fox? Okay. Of course, Allie would kiss her own mirror. Classic. Oh my gosh. Also, that's cute. The little chair. Thank you. This looks like it moves, but I can't slide it open. Oh, I thought we were gonna get the gem out. There's an arrow missing above this case. Okay. Oh, there's another shoe. Why are we searching for Cinderella or something? What the heck? I mean, I did notice that there were some missing from here, but it's still so weird. I've never understood Allie's interest in shoes. Why so many? For real, though. Looks like a few are missing. Some shoes are missing from this wall. Okay. I guess we don't zoom into it. Oh! We're still missing... There's still one shoe missing. Okay. This drawer needs a key to open. Oh, hello. A remote control. Oh, it's green. Maybe for this? Oh! Okay, cool. Look at all those rings! These are rings? Oh, they're rings. These are so sparkly. Wait, don't touch them. I think there's something important about their positions. Oh. These rings are gorgeous. Did Mark give these to Allie? Oh. Okay. Don't know what's important about them yet. What's this? Oh. Oh! Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess, like, gem cuts? Is there supposed to be, like, a repeating pattern or something? Huh. Okay, I guess we'll get that later. Whoa. I was gonna say, like, red heart, but there's no red heart in here. Only pink. The wardrobe doors are stuck. Oh, that's fun. The case won't open. An arrow missing. There's a drawer here, but it won't open. Oh! What? A makeup brush? Okay. That's a good idea, but we need something to spread on the mirror. Oh, so like dusting the mirror, like fingerprinting or something, is actually... Okay. Okay, we can only open that drawer. Oh, there's more shapes. That's crazy. Are those real crystals? Wow. Oh! Hanger. It looked like Allie was planning to wear that dress. Didn't she wear it? We saw her in it, didn't we? Maybe she left in a hurry. Okay. Hanger won't work on the drawer. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's the final shoe. Nice. Oh my gosh, she has an original Dorniago? I'm sorry for mispronouncing that. In here. How can you think about fashion at a time like this? It's a coping mechanism. Nothing else in there besides clothes. Okay. So we'll just add this here. Oh. Oh look, Kate! A secret drawer! Maybe Allie left some clues after all. Whoa. She must have known you were coming. Sorry. I hope she's okay. Why leave a key? She's got to be trying to tell us something. Stop worrying so much. And this kiss, it looks really familiar. It's the same as on the mirror, right? Stop worrying so much. I'm happy. I'm fine. Take care of yourself. Allie. Why would you give us a key for... Okay, well this is obviously for the drawer. Ah, makeup powder. Okay, so this is how we... Wow, that's some serious spy stuff right there. I knew Allie was trying to tell us something. Maybe this will help us find the bomb. Heart... Oh, it's from the jewelry thingy. I guess this will tell us what we're supposed to put in here. So from the heart, we go... Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll have to go back and forth through screen caps. Okay. So... I'm not sure which heart she's talking about. But I'm gonna assume it's like this one. So... Diamond, I think. Yeah, it's actually a little bit easier to have the screenshot up and then use the preview on my phone. Okay. So, diamond. Then the one next to it will be... Huh? Okay, from a square. Right, up, right. Sorry, up, left. Left, and then up. So I think that will be... Oh, it's probably the blue, this one here, which is like a circle. Okay. Then from a triangle, I guess like this. We need to go left, up twice, and then wait. Diagonally. Okay, that's can't be the right one, so left, up. Oh, okay, so it's this. Oh, wait, I think we just... There we go. Okay, and then from the diamonds... One of these, I guess? Or maybe from the one all the way to the left. Down, right, 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 up, right. So down, right, 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 up, right. Okay, I think... Ah. Cool, we got it. It's open. Let's hope we're closer to finding the bomb. Okay, is there anything else in here that we need, though? Because we still haven't gotten this. So I guess we'll need... Whoa. A throne room? Are people who aren't kings even allowed to have throne rooms? Oh, this must be what the fox face was for. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if Mark considers him some sort of king. Yeah. Oh, hello. A fox face with a light streak down its nose. Oh! A gray fox face. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, wasn't there a... Huh. I think there was one in here, but I might have forgotten about it. Oops. The tide has come in. There's no way off the island. That's crazy. I guess that's it there. I've always found the harp soothing. Yeah, it's very nice. It's a big vase. Can't do anything with the chandeliers. Whoa. 2 thrones. One for him and one for Allie? Maybe. I can't believe that creep has my sister. Oh, I guess we have to slide these. Oh. Make them kiss. Okay. You already pressed that button. Oh, okay. Sure. A round monogrammed pendant. Can we knife up these thrones? We don't have a knife, but the urge to destroy is definitely there. Whoa. Hi. 2 empty circular slots. Okay. Oh. Oh, cute little foxes! For real, they are adorable. I don't know, something in their eyes is unsettling. Okay. Okay, so we have 1 orange-faced fox. 2 gray-faced foxes. 3 foxes with the stripe. and then 4 with tan face, I guess. It's like they're all staring right at us. Okay, so presumably this is telling us like the order, right? So it'd be orange, gray, stripe, and then tan. Presumably. Oh. What? K K E E I L? Oh. There's one orange fox, or one orange face. Then there's 2 gray faces, I guess. I guess that would mean 1, 2, 3. This would be the stripes. And then this one. So does that mean that it's telling you K-E-K-E? What? I'm so confused. What is this for? Oh. One, 2, 3, 4. No? Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess that's not it. Huh. Oh, maybe because there are 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't be that though. Oh my gosh, it was. Is that telling us the answer to this? Huh, I thought that would be right. There must be some trick to it. Okay. This looks a lot like the design to the other throne. Apparently... Oh, this thing! Okay, it's the same as this, so it's just upside down, I think. Ah. Gold pendant 2. Another fox face. They're everywhere. Okay, so this is the tan face that we were missing. Oh, these must go here. There's a lock here embedded in the wall. These empty squares at the top are big enough for 2 pieces. Okay, let's figure out what goes here. Oh. Wait. Okay, so the tan one has these 2 pieces here and then a curl going downwards. like that. Okay. Then the orange one was first, but the gray is here. A gray fox face. It's got curls going up both sides. So gray was second. Okay. Orange fox face. Okay. That's like a pig's tail. And then I want to call that a trident. A pig's tail going down and then a trident. Sure. Orange was first. And then trident. Okay, and then the stripe one. Oh, the stripe is here. A fox face? Okay. Then... oh, it's the same thing, just reversed. So this, and then... this. Woo! Oh, cool. Another hidden passage? Where's the arrow that's supposed to go in the heart? I feel like we're getting closer to something. Let's go. I guess we'll find the arrow somewhere else. Owls and foxes, both wise and clever. It's like a secret garden. Oh, that's actually really pretty. Oh, there's a star there. These bushes would be a good hiding spot for a bomb. You really think he's going to blow you up after all that stay with me forever stuff? I'm pretty sure that stay with me forever only works if, you know, they can actually accomplish it. If they can't, then they want to destroy you. Classic, if I can't have you, no one can, blah, blah, blah. Toxic, unbelievable. Bull crap. I don't know. I don't want to wait to find out. That's, yeah. Okay, so we got shears. 2 hearts. We got the star. Why have steps leading up to a wall? Because it's not a wall, dun dun dun. A stone encasement. There must be something inside. I don't think we can go at that with shears. It's covered thick with ivy. Oh, okay, well. Ah, there we go. Chisel hammer. Do we still need a chisel? Oh. Cupid? Wow. Okay, well, we need an arrow for this guy, too. Unless, are we supposed to take the arrow from the heart and... Seems like Mark's got a romantic streak. Does he? I don't think this is good romance, just saying. In a super creepy way. Yeah, it's more creepy than anything. Cupid's bow is missing a string. Oh! Can we... We don't need to cut down ivy on this wall. We don't want to cut down any more than we have to. Can't we use something like this for a string? Fine, fine. How do we... There we go. Oh no, do we have to cut the harp to give him a string? That's so bad. I don't want to break it. Okay. Oh, can we... I'd rather destroy the dress than destroy the harp, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! We can still get... Okay. Nope. What about anything from here? Surely we can make string out of... Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. I feel so bad. The poor harp. What? What on earth? Oh my god. Isn't that Kate? Kate, that's you, right? No, it's not. Yes, it is. It is. He has a statue of you. Is there something you're not telling me? Do you know Mark? No, I met him for the first time tonight. Oh, you did not. I'm surprised Kate hasn't figured out its trapmaker yet. Then again, I guess maybe I know too much behind the scenes. But to be honest, there's something really familiar about him. I don't know, Melissa. Let's just find the bomb and get out of here. This is all starting to really freak me out. Yeah. There's writing here. It says, to find love, you must find your heart. Oh, can we... Okay, good. We can't take it. So this must go... I'm sorry, harp. Here. Oh. Heart necklace. Do we have to put this on, like, the statue? Oh. Look, there's something new under the statue. I have a feeling we're getting close to the bomb. I think I can hear it ticking. Is this going to be like we have to spell out Kate's name? Oh. What? Okay, that's kind of... What? What are these? Okay. I don't think we're spelling Kate, which is kind of, good? Question mark? What kind of narcissist has their own throne room? Oh, Allie, I wish you were here right now. I'm confused. Where do I get these symbols from? Okay, the colors. Red, pink, blue, and green. Red, pink, blue, and green. Red, pink, blue, and green. Do these belong to Allie? They must be worth a fortune. Okay, so we can't look at that again. I wonder if Mark knew Allie left us a clue. That's a good question, actually. So we can't look at these again, so they probably aren't for that clue. Red, pink, blue, and green. And we still have the shears, too. You found the hammer here. Oh. What the... Okay, this is majorly creepy. Kate? I think Mark's totally obsessed with you. This is scary. Glad we're on the same page. Okay, I get it now. So, this looks orange now. So, kind of an N, maybe? Okay, maybe that. Then the pink, I'm gonna be looking at screenshots to make this a little bit easier. So the pink is diagonal, horizontal, and then another higher horizontal. Okay, that's probably it. Then the blue is an L with a horizontal line. Could be this. And then the green is horizontal line with two diagonals. One's shorter than the other. Oh. Okay, sure. What on earth is that? The bomb. You should get to the other side of the castle just in case. No way, Kate. I'm here to help. We can do it together. Oh, this is so awesome! Oh, okay. Why did we need a loading screen for this? It's been a while since I had to disarm a bomb. It's like riding a bike, right? Sure. It is definitely not like riding a bike. Here we go. To disarm the bomb, move the chips so that the connected chips share no characteristics, color or shape. The timer counts down the number of moves you have remaining. What? Oops. Okay, I'm confused. For added theatrics, it's an important moment. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? I just need to focus. It's been a while, but I know it can disarm a bomb. Oh, I can. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought that I couldn't move them if they weren't connected to each other or something. Sorry. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, jeez. You did it! Wait. There's more? There's always more. 2 pieces are locked in place on gold plates. We should start there. I'm glad I kept these shears. I have a feeling I'm going to need to cut these wires. Oh. As before, to disarm the bomb, move the chips so that those that are connected share no characteristics, colors, or shape. The timer counts down the number of moves you have remaining. In the end, there will be exactly 1 remaining connection between 2 chips that do share a characteristic. Oh. Once you've found this false connection, cut it. I'm so confused. Because, like, are these supposed to light up or not? I'm assuming that they kind of probably are. Ah. Yeah, the unshared light up, which is a good thing. And one of these connections is supposed to be cuttable. All that's left to do is cut the one false connection. Oh! That would be this, right? Oh my gosh! I got it! And chapter complete! 242 stars. Wow. You did it! That was really stressful. Wow. Yeah, it was actually harder than it should have been. Oh gosh. I'm just not good at those sorts of things. Having to keep track of... Whew, no more bomb to deal with. Now back to Allie. Where'd she go? Are you serious? No, Allie, come back! You did your best, Kate. They gone again. Yeah, for real! This girl, she like... Oh my gosh. You did your best, Kate. Allie can take care of herself. She's tough. Yeah, she's just not smart. Not this time, Melissa. Mark's too clever. He's brainwashed her good. He knows Allie can't resist pretty words or big promises. I have to go after her. Oh, hello. What? What's this? Don't worry, I'll take good care of your sister. See you soon. Are you serious? It's a note from Mark. Mark Perat. Oh, now she figures it out. When she's not even looking at him. Oh no. No, it can't be. How could I have missed it? Yeah, for real. Mark Perat, Trapmaker. It's an anagram or whatever. Mark is... Oh, sorry. Trapmaker. Murphy? I know. What? He's back. His old look compared to now, though. Yeah, for real. I'm not sure if it's really a glow-up, but... it's a thing. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I like the music. Thanks for playing and supporting our indie game. Thank you so much for making it. Seriously, these stories are awesome. I love them so much. Complete Rendezvous. Sweet. I got an achievement. Congratulations on completing Rendezvous. Woohoo. Okay, so we are definitely going to... Kate's stories are peak? Does that mean that if I play the other stories, they won't be as good? Well, either way, I'm still probably going to play them. This game overall is just so much fun. But anyway, Trapmaker Returns is definitely coming. I guess we'll start that next week. It came from above. That's interesting. That'll be... That's what players who enjoy this one also liked. Yes? Are you excited too? I'm glad. Here. There we go. Oh! That's weird. Ooh, Hidden Ruins. You're itching to get on with it? I kind of get that feeling, honestly. Because, I'm not gonna lie, there are other, like, Detective Kate stories that I would be up for playing. Cult Mystery. Oh, that's right, they have a new one. Whoa. Oh! What's the motto of the compound? Hold on, is this Kate? Because I know this is Melissa. Kate hasn't heard from Melissa since she started seeing a guy she met online. Is Melissa just distracted by a new romance, or is Kate right to be worried? Oh my gosh. No, we have to save Melissa from a cult? We should figure out everything in chronological order and go from there, right? But I'm honestly confused as to what the chronological order is, especially when you have things like, remember in On Thin Ice, they referenced, what was it? They referenced the Echo Bay murders, but apparently this came after On Thin Ice. Or, I don't know, maybe they just suggested On Thin Ice for some strange reason to be first, but they added all their old games to it. Oh, cool. But yeah, I do actually really want to play this, specifically because I've been meaning to for a while because it was referenced on Thin Ice. But we're going to become detectives and figure it out ourselves. Yeah, I think we will have to. But then it's also a thing of like they're still rolling out clearly new content. So I'm like, I want to play the new content. I want to support it. Because like I wasn't sure if it was still being updated when I came to this game. So the fact that it actually is, especially, I still think it's absolutely hilariously perfect that I was going through the Trapmaker series when Rendezvous came out, and then I finished Trapmakers 1, 2, and 3, and then Trapmaker Returns comes out, and I'm just like, okay, I hear you, game. I hear you, Dows. I'll get on this now. But yeah, like, I was only able to figure out that Rendezvous comes before Trapmaker Returns. Which I'm glad I figured out, because if we just went into Trapmaker Returns, we probably would have missed a lot of context, and that would have been poor from like a storytelling standpoint, and I would have failed you all. Because we would have all been utterly confused. Trapmaker got us trapped? Oh yeah, he's had us trapped since like Trapmaker 1. We did manage to trap him once, but the little bastard got away. The little shit. Said, of course, with a lot of affection, because he's one of those villains who are like, they're good at being villains. And we still need to do Killer Christmas. Some December we're going to do that. Because we did Murder In during in October, which was nice. But we definitely need to do Killer Christmas 1 December. Not entirely sure when that'll be, but it'll happen. Also, since we are going into the summer months, Paradise Mystery sounds like a pretty good story to get into. But I really do want to do Echo Bay Murders. It's just, it'll be really funny because we would have like gone all the way to Trapmaker Returns and then gone straight back to Echo Bay. That would have been really funny. And there's also things like this, which is like, I'm not entirely sure when would be a good time to play that one, because I guess technically it has like summer month feels, because like summer months is when you have like the time, but also like the good weather to go and see circuses and stuff like that. At least that's like my experience. You humans are kind of weird. And you are very different, all of you. So I'm sure that there are some of you who would prefer that to be something that you do like in maybe the winter months or something. If you guys actually do you have stuff like that going on in like winter months? I'm actually not sure. Now that I think about it, because my experience is mostly based on like the body bags experience, which is primarily when school is out, you go and you do like all the things, and also obviously when like work allows you to. But it really is mostly like a summer thing, from what I understand. But either way. I'm not gonna lie, Cult Mystery has October vibes as well. I kind of feel like we should hold that off for actual Halloween month. Even though here in the Void Forest, it's always Halloween. It's always shrouded in darkness. There's always things haunting. Spooky. Yes, yes. The Void is always spooky. it is probably one of the best things about it. So yeah, anyway, next time, next week, not next week Monday, because Infinity Nikki is updating over, I think, this weekend. So next Monday is going to be Mirrorland Monday. We're going to I'm actually kind of excited because, like, speaking of, it's always Halloween here. So the preview of next month's Infinity Nikki came out, and it is essentially a spoof on Red Riding Hood, or at least that's what it looks like. The outfit that they have for the limited pull, it looks like Red Riding Hood. And one of the abilities is related to the big bad wolf. Your jaw will be dropped, methinks, when you come back from this. Oh, ooh, okay. I'm looking forward to that. You have to start Infinity Nikki? Yes, I highly recommend. It is free to play. There are, like, if you really want something but you don't have enough like free pulls for it, you might want to purchase the items you need for the pulls, but for the most part it is 100% free to play, and I do highly recommend, because the outfits are gorgeous. At least half of them are. Some of them are like lower stars, so they aren't as good looking, but honestly there are actually some 3-star items that are really nice. Anyway, more importantly, the stories in Infinity Nikki are so good. I genuinely love them. Because again, like, some of these stories, they aren't just good, they're very impactful. They really hit home. Because like the story that they had for this past month, for March, was effectively a story about making it big but still, like being a celebrity, but you're still a person, so you still have moments of self-doubt, and you still worry that for the most part what you're doing isn't good enough for your fans. And Rococo, again, like, I met Rococo through some side stories that, like, I didn't stream those because they're side stories, and I prefer to keep the side stories off stream because they're usually very small and they're usually fun, but they don't quite have enough to them for a stream. But like, this was one of the cases where you meet a character in side stories and then she becomes actually the main story for an update, which obviously you can't predict. But anyway, so like, I met Rococo as like a strong dancer, a really empowered woman, and she was really cool. But then we get to see this other side of her where, despite the fact that she is so strong, she has this vulnerability to her, and it is so real. And again, you have adorable, cute characters like Little Deer, who I still want to pet. I'm still so upset that you can't, like, meet him again when you go back into the sugar-coated dreamland space. Like, they could have at least had him there, because they have, like, all of the... Yeah, you remember me talking about this, right? Adorable Little Deer. Because when you go to the dreamland, the shroomlings that were there during the original story... He only a memory now. Yeah, for real, he is. He is. We don't even have like an adorable little carving of a shawl deer to remember him by, or anything like that. He was even like of a shawl deer. You could have given us like a cute little shawl with like his face on it or something. Because he's literally a shawl deer. But it's fine. I have a shawl deer, like, at my house lot thingamabob. The shawl deer, of course, is not Little Deer, but... it's close, question mark? Because, like, the shawl deer is... Because I have, like, 3 deer at my house, and they're all references to Tolkien. To, the royal family of Greenwood. for anyone who took a stab at what I named the shawl deer. So there are 3 deer. 2 of them are from like the original game, and then the shawl deer came out with 2.0. So I have the shawl deer, and then I have like, oh my gosh, I can't remember what they're actually named anymore. I only remember them by what I call them when I was able to rename them. What are they? Oh, crown deer and Rethado. Right. Okay, so we have the shawl deer, we have the crown deer, and then we have the Rethado. So I named the Rethado Legolas. The crown deer is Thranduil, and then the shawl deer obviously is Orifer, who is Thranduil's father. And Thranduil is Legolas's father, for anyone who doesn't know. Lord of the Rings fans and the Hobbit fans will understand all of this, I'm sure. Actually, if you don't know about like the Silmarillion, then you probably won't know Orifer. But yeah, Orifer is Thranduil's father. Oh. Nice names? Yeah, they are. Oh, right. So yeah, that is my random. Actually, they aren't the only Tolkien characters that I have in like my house lot, I guess. Cuz so you can have 5, 7. You can have a bunch of small animals and then a bunch of large animals. Or like quote unquote large, because once you meet the behemoths, they aren't quite that large anymore. They're more medium sized. But anyway, so you can have like 10 or something animals on your lot. I think it's actually more, but we're going to just say 10 for now. And you can, after you raise affection with them by grooming them, you can actually change their name from their generic name of like what they are, like crown deer, to an actual name like Thranduil. So I have like a bunch of small animals. Usually I choose the animals that are more difficult to actually groom, like out in the wild, because they run from you and you have to like sneak up on them. There are some that actually run to you or who don't run at all because like they're fine with you. But anyway, I usually get the ones that are harder to groom, because when they're on your lot, they don't run from you or anything like that. And in fact, when you're home and you approach your animals with the grooming ability on, they tend to run to you, which makes things so much easier. It does make things a little bit difficult because on more than one occasion, I have been like boxed in by my animals. This isn't quite as troublesome with the small animals, but with the the medium-sized animals, I guess technically they're still large animals. They're just not giants like the behemoths are. So yeah, like it's a little bit troublesome when it's the larger animals, because they're literally the same height, if not bigger than Nikki, like your character model. So like you are literally boxed in and you have to like jump up over top them. And some of them, they will actually follow you for quite a bit. It's really, really cute. Oh, apparently it's too cute. The cops are after me. Oh no. Sorry. Evil is as evil does. But anyway, so like it's adorable and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I definitely do recommend Infinity Nikki. But like, I don't know what the actual storyline is in the upcoming release, starting I think next week. But I am so excited about it because one, the outfit that they are letting you pull for the next month is Red Riding Hood with a shotgun. which sounds like so badass. I'm really excited. I'm not 100% sure, because honestly, the only part, it's again one of those things where like I like something, but I wouldn't like it for myself. I like it. So like I like the outfit. I love the concept. It's really, really cool. It's so badass. But the only part of the outfit that I would actually want for myself is probably the cloak. And even then, I'm not 100% sure about it. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm actually going to pull for it. But regardless, I'm more excited for the story. Because the story is apparently they're finally going to take us to the Titan's graveyard. And because like we got a couple of side stories that took place in the Titan's graveyard, and it was really cool to be there, and I had fun. And some of you may remember the oh my gosh, what is it? The treasure hunting stream that I did, where we found the broken pieces of a disc. Graveyard seems neat. Yes, the graveyard is awesome. It is so pretty. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy to go back there. But we were looking for broken pieces of a disc that we put together, and it made a map, and it took us to the treasure and all that stuff. And the treasure was actually the map led us into the graveyard, into an offshoot of it, kind of thing. So I got to show you a little bit of the graveyard, but not too much, because there wasn't really anything to do in the graveyard in that stream, in that storyline. But there was another storyline that I didn't obviously think to stream. It was just a collection of kind of spooky, weird stories across the Elderwood, I think? Across Eatsaland. And it just seemed like a fun, cute thing to do, but it took us into the graveyard, so I got to explore it a little bit more, and it was really fun. And it's so visually appealing. I don't know if it's just because like that aesthetic is my thing, but it's really nice. So I'm gonna be really excited to take you all back there and like actually, I think, really go into it, because I still don't really know the story behind the graveyard, because like it's a graveyard, it kind of seems obvious what's going on there. But Infinity Nikki does have a thing where they're pretty good at subverting your expectations or giving you more than you thought you were going to get. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. But anyway, sorry, I swear, if it's not something Tolkien related, it's got to be Infinity Nikki related, and I just ramble like an idiot about either one. But hey, in the stream, we definitely hit on both. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, next week, Monday, is going to be Mirrorline Monday. We're going to go back into Infinity Nikki, and we're going to explore whatever the story is going to be. Red Riding Hood in the graveyard with a shotgun. Let's go. And then Wednesday, I think we're still not going to actually stream on Wednesday, but on Friday we're going to come back and we're going to go back down the rabbit hole, flattened, and we're going to figure out the Heart Castle with the King of Hearts, get him his dessert, whatever it is he needs. Hopefully shrink him back down to the size that he's probably supposed to be. And finish collecting the invitations. Hopefully. Because there are some that I need to go back and collect. But yeah, that's going to be Friday. And then, since that'll probably wrap up that game, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be doing next week, Friday. Because presumably Monday will be Adventurescape Mysteries. Not Monday, Wednesday. Because Monday's going to be Mirrorline Monday. So next Wednesday will be Adventurescape Mysteries. That'll be fun. But yeah, that is the projection for the next, 2 weeks, I guess, technically. I'm not sure if I'm going to figure out something to replace down the rabbit hole. I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to find something, but we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, like as far as allergies went, this was actually not bad. Oh, we streamed for 2 hours. I was expecting like an hour and a half, maybe. So this was pretty good. Yeah. Aside, of course, from the absolute chaos that was trying to get Streamlabs to work earlier. I still don't know what was going on with I still don't know what was going on with the whole me having to log back in multiple times. That was just crazy. But yeah. I think that's everything, actually. Also, thank you so much for letting me rant and ramble about the anime that I'm watching. Because seriously, as much as I want to punch Rich Bitch in the face, he and Cute Detective are actually really adorable. They're becoming really cute together. And then, like, on the fandom side of things, because people ship them really hard, and like they're a satisfying ship. So over on that side of things, it's a lot of fun too. And obviously, like, I'm still curious, like, how much of it is headcanon. The like slight change that they give his character, Rich Bitches, so that he's not as annoying. Although, since like banter is a huge part of their relationship, he is still annoying enough that bantering happens. But like the banter is cute. It's so cute. So like, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm probably a minor change. Yeah, it's a pretty minor change. It's mostly, it's not that he really changes his viewpoint in regards to no one else matters. As long as he can fling money at it's totally fine. The thing that usually is different, the change that usually occurs is just that he understands that the cute detective is not someone that he can just fling money at. And so the cute detective is like important beyond like what you can buy. But everyone else he still doesn't seem to really care about, which like that's fine, I guess, technically. As long as cute detective can like smack him and make him go, "Oh, okay. If it's for you, then I'll change." But not really change, just like he'll do it just because it'll make cute detective happier. It's one of those weird things where like you should never change just in order to be with someone else. But sometimes as just a person, yeah, you need to change and you need to be a better person. It is one of those things where he needs to change, and he does change, but only so much that it makes this one person happy. So it's I don't know if that really counts as, but it's a pretty minor change. It just makes him tolerable enough. Sorry, I'm not sure if that really makes any sense. But this is one of the reasons why I'm like going through the anime, because I want to see how much of this change is actually like canon versus just fanon, I guess. Still, they are a cute ship. I definitely ship them. Mainly because they're sort of like the embodiments of my love of yin yang ships. Because they're so different and they work so well together. Ignoring, of course, how frustrating Rich Bitch seems to be to Cute Detective. At least initially. Halfway through the anime at this point, and Rich Bitch is becoming cuter. And you can sort of see Cute Detective, like, changing his opinion. But that's mostly because Rich Bitch is becoming softer, more fleshed out kind of thing. Just a little bit adorable. He's still an arrogant prick, but he's kind of adorable. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I think I've fanned enough about about this. And pretty much everything else, including Fadita Nikki and Tolkien and yeah. Thank you again for listening to me. Thank you for being here again, Marable. But anyway, yes, I should probably wrap the stream now. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, follow, however works for you, wherever it is you're watching this. Currently live on Twitch, later as a bot on YouTube. Oh, should I rate someone? I don't know if we can raid. Hang on. I don't actually know how to raid from Streamlabs. I am such a bad streamer. I'm so sorry. Stream manager, how do I... Here we go. Find someone to raid. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe it's because I don't have anyone who's... Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. I'm streaming this. Sure, we can probably do that. I do not know who to pick. You know what? It's fine. It is rare that I rate anyway, so we will just leave that alone. Actually. Right. Sorry. No rate today. It's fine. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you again for being here, Marvel. And hopefully I'll see you in the next stream, which should be on Friday, Down the Rabbit Hole Flattened. But until then, all my love. Bye!